Is it working now? Should be working now. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Riot, for telling me that the stream went down. Seriously, Twitch, what the hell are you doing? This is the second time that it has happened recently. I hate that. I'm seeing that the stream is buffering though. Why is the stream buffering? Twitch! Why? Why must you hate me? So. Oh. Actually, oh wait, no. No, it's fine. It's fine now. It's fine. Fine. Oh hey, I thought that kid went to sleep, and no, I'm actually seeing him streaming here. Yeah. I hope he has fun then. All good then? Everything's good. Everything's good, right? The stream went down again. Well, again, not this stream, but oh, in the Need for Speed Carbon stream, it went down in the same fashion. But it seems to be fine now. Oh, good. We back. Awesome. Okay, everything seems to be fine now, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm really sorry about that. Seriously, it just happens because Twitch feels like it, I guess. I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, let's do it then. A joyless celebration. Stephanivian wishes to celebrate your tourney victory. With our tourney victory, we have indelibly etched the Machinist presence in the minds of the Holy See. And now that my father has relinquished the running of the manufactory to me, it would seem our fortunes have at last taken a turn for the better. Father has also formally responded to Lord Grinch, promising our support in House Zemile's next sortie. I am not yet privy to the details of the operation, but I imagine the role Grinch will choose for us shall be both demanding and dangerous. In his attempt to humiliate the Machinists, however, he will only provide us with another stage on which to prove our worth. A victory in the field will garner us greater support from the Holy See, and allow me to apportion funds towards the development of ever more potent weapons. Thus, it is vitally important that we see this operation succeed. But an equally important matter must be addressed before we delve too deeply into such concerns. The celebration of our tourney triumph. We must have Joye and Rosenthal join us for the festivities. Yay! But I believe Joye's services are yet required at the manor. Please seek out our master of marksmanship first, if you will. Okay. Rosenthal, where are you, you weird name guy? Rosenthal. Hey, sell something, I don't remember. A party, is it? Oh, I ain't going. Already during the tourney was watch. Celestone, yeah. How can you say that, Master Rosenthal? Without your instruction, we'd never have stood a chance. And now look at us. Upstart commoners, defeating the likes of seasoned knights. I taught you how to shoot, but that tourney victory was somewhat you managed all on your own. I can see arguing with you ain't getting me nowhere. I'll just drag you back to the workshop instead. But still, we can't begin the festivities without Joya. This time of the day, she'll be at her chores in the manor house. Maybe if you talk to the Count, he'll let her leave early to attend the celebration. She ain't want to abandon her duties half done, though. It'd be best to approach the Count directly, not give her a chance to object. The lass is awful serious about her work. Wouldn't want her killing over from guilt now, would we? The Count should be home if you don't mind talking to him. I'll be sure the instructor here makes it to the celebration. There is to be a celebration, is there? Naturally you have come to fetch Joya. Pray return to the manufactory, and I shall be along forthwith to explain why she shan't be attending. Oh? Huh. I wonder why. Oh, Joya, are you no longer Joya? Is your life no longer joyful? That's a shame. Do you want the sneakers? You're not yourself when you're hungry. I thought you had to shoot. Okay, you're saying the same thing. Everyone is present, yes? Once again, pray allow me to congratulate you on your tourney performance. Before you celebrate your victory, however, I have news. What is it, Father? It was quite a sudden development, but Joy has wed. Oh, really? And from the music, I'm guessing that's not a good thing. Bloody hells. Well, there's another good reason to bring out the grog. Exactly. Well, I had heard not of any engagement. She's gone then? Aye. Joy's chambers at the manor have already been empty. And now that she's married, I do not foresee her returning to the manufactory. She left behind her firearm. Wait, what's Joy getting married got to do with her leaving the workshop? within the walls of Ishgard, it is usually the unwed that would serve the manor houses. Many retired from such work upon the day of their marriage, as young Joye has done. It is all too much. Now that we have at least earned a modicum of recognition, it is ill-timed indeed to lose so talented a machinist. Within that familiar circumstances, demanded a swift union to be made. But let us not bemoan what is lost. Let us instead raise a toast to the happiness Joye has found. You must needs accept that your colleague has moved on and adapt to your strategies accordingly. House Zemail will call upon you soon, and I expect you to hear great things from this allied operation. Let me just drink water. I need to hydrate. Okay. A yawning abyss has opened in our hearts. How could she leave us without so much as a final farewell? Familial circumstances. Has something ill befallen her dad, I wonder? Telestow, you are acquainted with Joye's father? Aye, we oft hunted together. He was the one what suggested I try me a hand here at the workshop. Told me his daughter found herself a decent job with a fine employer. Then mayhap he can also tell you whither his daughter has gone. I would fain convince both the wife and her new husband to accept positions at the manufactory. I'll speak with him, my lord. I don't much fancy taking to the field without Joye and her uncanny aim at my side. Even should Joye refuse of my overture, however, we cannot simply abandon our obligation to House Zemail. Rosenthal, you must drill your students without quarter. I'll push them as hard as you like, boss, as long as I'm fairly compensated. But if anyone that's wed, like that comes husband or wife, can't work for the high houses anymore, where do they get their money? Where do they find jobs exactly? Because it really seems like every place here is owned by the high houses, right? So every job would be closed off. Where would they be getting the money? The celebration shall have to wait, Joriana. Unless we can persuade Joye to return, the burdens of battle must be divided betwixt those of us who remain. Okay. Now can we leave this place? It's really loud. But surely she will come back to us. Surely. Okay. The last machinist quest for this tree. Auto crossbow. Can only be executed when firearm is overheated. Very well. Oh, there you are, Joriana. It would seem that it is not only Joye, but her father as well who has vanished from the city. Really? Telestow is out asking questions, but there are few answers to be had. Rather than sit here on our hands whilst we wait for a revelation, however, I would prefer we begin preparations for our engagement alongside House Zemail. The Zemails have been struggling to restore the township of Falcon's Nest, an enterprise that has been interrupted time and again by marauding Dravanians. Or is it Dravanians? Dravanians, I don't know. The signs and the steady trickle of scouting reports suggest that the dragons are massing for a significant assault on the settlement. Its fortifications are not yet complete, and will be the aim of the Allied operation to defend these half-finished structures from the ravages of the Horde. I expect House Highlandart shall be positioned on the front lines of this conflict. Should we fight well, the dragons will be routed. Should we fight poorly, our reputation will suffer. From Lord Grinch's perspective, either result is a victory. For the future of machinistry, however, we cannot afford to fail. Thus have I focused my energies towards designing an attachment that will improve our chances of success.
Hello there.
Oh, hi, Baron. Hello there. Slayer Baron. One headpad, thank you so much. Hi. I'm doing the level 52 Machinist quest. How are you doing? I saw that you were playing Baldur's Gate 3. Are you having fun? You're welcome. Now the problem, which I was hoping you might help me solve, is the acquisition of suitable components. The swiftest way to create newer technology is by repurposing the old. To that end, I will have you infiltrate Castrum Sanctuary and salvage a goodly number of War Machina parts. The Guardians there may take a dim view of your efforts to liberate their supplies. It was really fun. Didn't play too long, but I get why people love it. It did win Game of the Year after all. I haven't played it myself though. It must be good though. Castrum Sentry, really? Alright. Now let's get out of here because this place is really loud. I don't like it. Wait. Bum dum dum bum 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 dun 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 bum 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 bum. Hi, auto turret. I'm gonna give you a headpad. Even though this would probably completely obliterate my hand. Remember everyone, in this game the motto is, if you can select it, you can headpad it. And honestly, that's the best kind of game mechanic that you could have. Wait. Let's get rid of this guy first. Okay. There's somebody, nice. Again. Okay. Oh right, there's this. I forgot. Huh. The same thing as the other one that I have, but ooh. When I can dye it. That's really cool actually. And now it's the same as the other one that I get at level 15. Okay. This just seems like... Yeah. I'm just gonna sell this. Oh wait, before I forget, I was gonna. That's right. I got this mount. Looks amazing. I love it. Before I forget again, companion. Let's see. Did I get anything? No. Wait, what's the level? Right, rank is 9. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a new mount. Hold on. Oh, it's another. Yeah, it's another unicorn. Oh no, horse. That's cool. Wait. Oh, it's Shiva's theme. The theme is Shiva. That's awesome. Do you need help? I can see the weather for some reason. What is it? What is the thing? Oh, here. So I'm just seeing something real quick. Okay. Back to Sky Steel Factory. Actually, hold on. Before that, New Britannia. Let's just sell all of these. They're not really useful. Nah. What about the books? What about the books? No. No. Wait, actually? Spell speed, okay. You leave. You shall leave. No. Shall leave. And you shall leave as well. Right. Wait, why is this level 11? Did I put it there by accident just now? Nox brings, you served me well. Goodbye. Still gonna take a while, right? 12 hours, yeah. Okay, tomorrow. Oh wait, what's that? Deals damage to all nearby enemies. Okay, yeah, alright. On minus. Yeah, minus works. With Joya gone from the workshop, I have no one else to whom I can entrust such duties. It is no simple task, I know, but I must have those components. What was that? Splendid! These parts will do much to speed the construction of my invention. Now, if only Joya were returned to us. Despite Celesteau's most earned efforts, however, it would appear that his contacts in the Broom have elected to spurn his inquiries. I sense an unseen hand and a sizable purse behind this sudden rush of reticence. Mayhap if you were to ask after the old hunter's disappearance instead, then the Broom's inhabitants will be more forthcoming. Okay. Let's see what they have to show us over there. I don't know. Let's just break our legs for a second. Oh, aye, the creaky old hunter. I hear he got himself paying work and saw his little girl get married on the same day. The husband said to be the brother of some famous carpenter, Meeting? And that he don't even need a job to get by. Wow. Who? You mean the one whose daughter got herself a husband in Falcon's Nest? He's probably there with her, ain't he? But actually, yeah, fair assumption. Eh? That old hunter fellow. I thought he'd left to start a new job someplace else. He was always cursing how his old wounds kept him from practicing his trade, but I suppose he found himself something new. For that. I don't think I can go here, can I? Yeah, off limits. Okay, I can't. I just wanted to make sure. Were you able to wring any information from the broom? Broom. A new job for him, and a new husband for his daughter in Falcon's Nest. They've been taking on a good number of laborers and such to help with the town's restoration. Even a half-crippled old hunter might find some kind of work for himself there. Yes, my prospectometer points unerringly to the west, which I'll head to Falcon's Nest and seek out Joya and her father. Celestial is on his way. I shall be going on my way as well. Do not fret, or I will be there to kill everyone. I mean, what? Oh. Must be here somewhere. Hold on a second. He will appear in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and fade out. Fade out. He will now appear. Any sign of her? His lordship? What's he doing here? Joy, please. I ask only that you listen for a moment. Will you and your husband not consider working for me in the manufactory? I can't do that, my lordship. I can't be a machinist no more. It's best for everyone if I leave that life behind. What do you mean best for everyone? Is that what is best for you? All I want for me is a simple life. One what doesn't cause problems for those who've shown me such kindness. I'm glad we could talk this one last time, my lordship. I'll be praying that you and your machinists get the recognition you deserve. I always thought Joya was happiest when she had the stock of her flintlock in hand. Will she now sacrifice that happiness for the satisfaction of others? Or is it that she never truly wished to be a machinist, and merely suffered the training at my insistence? No, that's not what she said. By arming the commoners, it was my intention to place them on equal footing with the nobles who seek to rule them. But caught in the throes of self-righteous ambition, may have I treated them no better. Since his lordship is having himself a crisis of faith, might be as you could lend him a sympathetic ear, hey? I'll join you back at the workshop in a bit. There's something I want to look into first. And back to Foundation. Why can't you have a door right there? Near the Aetherite? Why do I have to go through here? Or the other way that isn't all that great either? Why must you do this? What is your reasoning? I have run my prospectometer through all possible permutations, but the result is always the same. We focus on preparations for the Allied operation. Do we just give up on bringing Joya back? Should we fail House Zemail, then the reputation we built at the tourney will crumble into dust. We would have to begin again, brick by painful brick. A moment, my lord. I lingered behind in Falcon's Nest to see if I could find Joya's father, but he was nowhere to be found. I've got a feeling something ain't right here. If Joya herself has no wish to be a machinist, then what more can I do? It's not my place to meddle in her affairs. Oh, I see how it is. I thought you different from them other nobles, but you're all the same. Only interested in helping commoners as long as they're doing your bidding. Well, I've had enough of taking orders. It's time I went my own way. What? Dude. My grand plans for the future of machinistry, have they all been in vain? For you to judge. We have come so far. We have, you and I. Speaking of which, I had promised to use those components you brought me to build a new weapon. If not else, we have certainly made advances in the field of machinistry. Such a tangible measure of progress cannot be ignored. Yes, my prospectometer was overloaded with peripheral problems. I failed to see the practical evidence of our success. The path is steep and our steps are small, but that does not mean our destination is beyond us. I will ask much of you in the coming days, Joriana, and I shall see that you are the most well-equipped machinist in the short history of machinistry. Okay then. Cool. Whoa. Auto crossbow. Okay, and this is for level 4. Okay then. That's it for Machinist for now. The next one is at level 54, I'm level 53. So let's do some other stuff. Let's do the others. Let's go do Monk, since it's my main. Since it's my main job and all. Oh. The legend continues. Oh, Juliana, your sense of timing is impeccable as ever. A pity your mind was never quite so reliable. You know I can just punch you, right? But worry not, for the task I will have you perform shan't tax your limited intellect. It pertains to your monk friend, Withergelt. This scarce comes as any surprise, but my words of wisdom have struck a chord with the oath. Having been made to realize that there is more to life than vengeance, he now expends his energies on more constructive pursuits. Namely, rebuilding his order, the Feast of Rauger. Indeed, he has been taking on pupils, and rumor has it he teaches with both charisma and zeal. Plainly, my own brilliance as a tutor has rubbed off on him. Oh, that's nice. Last time I talked to him, he tried to kill me for power. So that's nice. And what is this task that I would have you do? Take more readings with my etherometer, you are doubtless thinking. False! You of all people should know that I am finished with that research, and such a triumph it was. To be sure, I may have need of your talent for fieldwork again in the future. For now, however, I simply wish for you to go and see how Withergeld fares. Unless you think that I worry about the fool, perish the thought. As a sister of the path, you will be worried about him, though it may not have occurred to you yet, and so I am taking the liberty of telling you what you must do to alleviate that worry. Withergeld trains his pupils at Revenant's Toll. With that, you have all the information you need. Off you go then! Okay. Eccentric. As always, I've completely forgot how eccentric he can be. You're safe, thank the gods. I heard about that, what took place. Okay, no, I already read this. Is he above? Oh, yeah, he's above. Oh, hey. I have that outfit. Just different color, but yeah, it's the same one. Oh. Oh. He stuck you both with that ridiculous monk armor. I pity you. Oh, and you, I did not... You have the same? Yes, the same. Just pink. Juliana, has been a while, sister. What brings you here? Your pants are ridiculous. So the professor sends you. But it matters not why you came. I am glad for your visit. Indeed, I have begun teaching. I desire to preserve our way, to impart our art to a new generation, though I myself still have much to learn. I have but few pupils now, but slowly their numbers grow. I will introduce some to you. Two girls who show great promise. Perhaps you can assist in their training? So that's why they have they had a more unique outfit. Zenza, Ochaka. Oh, their names, okay. What is it, Master Withergeld? Has someone new joined? No, I was the original. I am the OG. No, not a new pupil, an old one. My first and foremost. She has long surpassed me. Joriana is her name, because she is mute so she can't introduce herself. Today you will train under her supervision. An excellent opportunity. Go to the usual place and make ready. Oh, that's cool. Huh, I've always wanted to have a senior. See you in a bit, Joriana. That's cool, actually. Zenza, wait. Ugh. Please excuse Zenza. She forgets herself sometimes, but she has a good heart. We shall be honored for your watchful gaze, Joriana. Those two were abandoned by their parents. Another couple of Mikoti girls that were... Oh wait, no. The other two weren't abandoned by her parents. The other two, her parents died in the calamity. That's different, but still. It's similar. And the other two were sisters. I don't know if... Oh no, these two are sisters as well. Abandoned by their parents. Maybe. One day they came and begged me to teach them. They are very dedicated. Very quickly do they learn. Every day is fulfilling. But come, let us go to the training ground. Meet me southeast of Revenant's Toll. Okay. East is the right. To the right, yes. I never know where east and west is for some reason. Oh, this mount is amazing. I love it so much. It's so funny. It just looks so funny. Interesting. It's the same place where where I fought Hori Boulder and Coltonay. I think that was their names. It was a really wholesome thing, even. It was so cool. And now for a similarly wholesome thing, for training, it's also the same place. We have no dedicated place for training, no halls of our own. My pupils train wherever they can. First, I would have you demonstrate your abilities to Zenza. She awaits you to the northeast. Okay. Wait, hold on, I want to go through here? Okay. Now it's done. I've been waiting for you. Master thinks very highly of you, so he's better not disappoint. Oh, hi. Why are you higher level than all the other enemies here? That wasn't level 50. Don't like me. Oh, you really are strong. And there I was, feeling good about myself. The world's a big old place, isn't it? You're going to demonstrate to Chaka next. She's going to be so impressed. We've been together all our lives, in case you're wondering. We can read each other's thoughts as though they were our own. Come on, I'll take you to her. She should be over to the south. Cute. Hurry and show Chaka your skills. I have eagerly awaited your coming, Mistress Joriana. Zenza tells me that I am in for a treat, that I mustn't so much as bat an eyelid. My heart races in anticipation of your demonstration. Please begin whenever you are ready. It's funny. The moment I have started Heavensward, most people have started referring to me as Mistress Ramoin. That was just Joriana. Hi there. General Kenobi. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's even better than what you showed me. You're every bit as amazing as Zenza claimed you would be. Even though Master said so himself, I didn't believe that anyone could be stronger than him. See? You impressed the breeches of her, just like I said you would. Oh, Zenza, I have never been so excited. I wish to learn everything Mistress Joriana knows. Everything. Me too, Chaka. With her help, we're bound to become stronger than we'd ever dared hope. Growing up on our own, Zenza and I suffered much because we were weak and couldn't protect ourselves. And so we swore to one another that we would become strong. If we could be as strong as you, there would be naught we need fear. There would be naught we need fear. So, I've been wondering about the applications of 4-point Fury. Who are you? What do you want? That was Master Withergold. Huh? That was so cute. I love that. I love those moments so much. That's probably why I love the Poster Realm Reborn so much. It's filled with moments like those. And it's so cute. I love it. I can't get enough of that. Master, are you alright? You have not come to harm? We're fine, Master. It's you we're worried about. What happened? Strangers came. They attacked without warning. The techniques they used were the same as ours. Same as ours? You mean to say they were monks? But I thought there were no others besides ourselves. I alone survived the massacre at the temple. There should be no... sensation. A new power swells within me, as though a new chakra has opened. Yet it is unlike what I have felt before. Chaka, this area was the site of some famous battle, wasn't it? Yes, it was, the Battle of Silver Tier Skies, which means that one's chakra can be opened here. Judging by Master's condition, however, I'm inclined to think that something else was the cause. Let us return to Revenant's stall. I must rest. Even though it's random, it just feels like I always get the same mounts every time. What happened to the other students, by the way? Where did they go? I'm feeling better. The pain has subsided. They came shortly after you left. Masked men who fight as we do. They were monks. Of this I am certain. They outnumbered me, and I held them off, but a sudden pain racked my body, as though I was pierced through. I fell to my knees. When next I was aware, my assailants were gone. Most likely fled when they heard your coming. The sensation I felt is not unlike a chakra opening, but neither is it a 7th chakra. If it isn't the 7th chakra, then what could it possibly be? I know not. I must ask someone more learned than me. Professor Eric. He is versed in the history of our order. Perhaps he can find more information. Zensa, Ochaka, return to your training. What about the other two? There were 2 others. Where did they go? Juliana, it may be a new source of power. If so, I will share its secrets with you. If I learn something, I will let you know. Next monk quest will be level 52. Good thing I'm level 55. Woohoo! Hold on, I'm just pouring some water for me. Let's talk about sects. Wait, no, I have to screenshot this. Hold on. Let's talk about sects. Yes. Uh-huh. You heard that, right? Hold on, no. I took a screenshot, now I have to post it on the Discord server. I have to. Pam pararam pam pam pararam pam pam pararam pam pam pararam tatatara tatatata tatatara tan tan tarata. Okay, let's go. Let's talk about sects. Greetings, sister. It is good of you to come again. I did not move from this place. After your last visit, I told Professor Eric of my experience. I have not heard from him since. I wonder if he has forgotten. He is a busy man. But never mind that for now. You are here. Perhaps you can help my pupils train again? I like how Withergeld doesn't... He just uses sentences. He does not use commas. Zensa and Ochaka were impressed by you. They spoke of your prowess to their peers. Now they all want you to teach them. My pupils are training to the west. Let us go there. He just uses, like, well-determined sense or whatever. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. Huh? Oh, one of the other students. He's one of mine. He has been badly beaten. Who did this? They were monks, like us. The same villains who attacked me? This is an outrage. They must be made to pay. With me, sister, they cannot be far. Vengeance. You're going to the path of vengeance again. Why, hi there. Oh, you're... Instead of yellow, your outfit is white. Interesting. I just realized his pugilist or monk weapons are are saw blades or something. You are the one, sister. There are more at large. I saw them scurry away. See to this lot. I will continue giving chase. You are no match for my perfect balance plus dragon kick. They are yours, sister. Okay. Sure thing, buddy. Good old buddy of mine. That was a waste. That was actually a waste. My bad. What is that? Touch of death. Organs are failing, causing damage over time. Whoa. How did I get this? But I find it funny how organs failing just cause damage over time. It's not that big of a deal. I feel like organs failing will make me like almost immovable or something. Immovable? No. Like I should not be able to move. That's what I mean. We almost have them all. Ta-da! Yes, I have a T-Rex. Yes, it flies. I cannot get over that. I refuse to get over that. Am I stepping away? No. No, how dare you? They got norted. They have been norted, Wintergeld. Their clothes changed too. Beware, Joriana. Those two are not what they seem. We had stayed too long. Any longer and we wouldn't have a place to return to. We seek no forgiveness for what we do, for it is the only life we know. If we don't return to it now, there has been nothing left for us. Please understand, we have no other choice. And now, prepare yourselves. Huh? Damn it! What the hell? Are we not actually gonna fight? This power surging within. Another chakra? But why? How? Oh hey, mine is purple. And that's it for today. We're sparing you, but know that it isn't out of pity. We need you, that's all. What do you mean? Yours is a sect of light, ours, shadow. We are two sides of the same coin. That said, you disciples of light are not but fodder to us. You exist solely to nourish shadow. Wait! Really? Seriously? And I thought they were cute. And if disparate ether opens two shadow chakra. Two shadow chakra? They better have been, like, brainwashed or something. I want them back. They were cute. They were being very cute. Well, at least we have those two other disciples still, right? New chakra has opened within me, as it did before. It is the same for you, yes? Two girls. The way they harness energy differs from us. Must be the way of their sect. I had great hopes for them. Their betrayal saddens me, but there is no time for lamentation. The sect of Shadow. I knew not of its existence. It is a great surprise. We must learn all we can of them. New chakra has opened within us. How it happened, I know not, but you have newfound power, and you must master it. Oh, just oh. I just find that so funny. Sorry. What does this do? Grants formless feast to self, allowing the execution of a weapon skill that requires a certain form without being in that form. So, perfect balance, but better? Yeah, it's just perfect balance, but except the only difference is this one can be used anywhere, even outside of combat. But I really don't see the... I mean... The charge time is practically instant. I really don't see the difference. Why? Okay, sure. Okay. You pick to the Forbidden Chakra. Delivers an attack with a potency of 310. Can only be executed while in combat and under the effect of the 5th chakra. The 5th chakra closed upon execution. Shares the recast time with Howling Fist. Makes sense? This will just become better, I guess. Juliana, a letter has arrived. It comes from Zensa and Ochaka. He would speak with us. They bid us come to Dalamut's Talons. What their agenda is, I know not, but I will ask them questions of my own. Professor Eric also sends word. He has learned of the sect of Shadow. Soon he will come to share his knowledge. But before I see him, I would see my former pupils. I wish to believe in them. They are good at heart. Of this I am certain. Come, sister, we go to Dalamut's Talons. really off. We'll see. Hi again. Has been a while. You two look well. Thanks for coming. For what it's worth, we're sorry that we deceived you. No, it is for the benefit of both our sects that we fight. The other day, when you fended off our fellow disciples of Shadow, a new chakra opened within you, did it not? Yet the sensation was unlike aught you had felt before. It's because you opened the chakra belonging to our aspect, the aspect of Shadow. The opposite also applies, of course. Fighting a disciple of your sect allows us to open chakra belonging to the aspect of light. Aspects of light and shadow. This is the way of it. Then why must we fight? Why can we not cooperate? Our master forbids it, I'm afraid. Our true master, that is. If truth be told, we won't even be speaking with you. We are not permitted to exchange words, only blows. You leave us no choice. Come, system, we will give them the exchange they desire. Okay then. Why? Why must we fight? More than when that came from. Into the endless night, the endless day. Huh. There we go. Bugger me. You're too strong. I'm strong. It's honor on you, it's honor on your family, it's honor on your cow. Oh, my chakra has opened. It's precisely as Master described. Yes. I feel the power surging through me. But if we're to become stronger, if we're to open any more chakra, we must throw ourselves into far fiercer struggles. The kind where lives are on the line. As long as you are disciples of light, we will continue to come for you, over and over. It cannot end until one side falls, never to rise again. And that's the reason we called you here. We don't want to hurt you. So please give up being a monk. Give up any notion of rebuilding the Feast of Ralgar, and go somewhere far, far away. Aw. Wait! Okay. Yeah. I don't know. He will have me stop being a monk. Same as telling me to stop breathing. Many revelations have there been this day. The existence of opposing aspects of chakra. This is not the least of all. We must learn more of it. The professor will soon arrive at Revenant's Stall. Perhaps he can enlighten us. I see, okay, so they really do care about us, at least. Strong backs and feeble minds as far as the eye can see. Yes, this is indeed the frontier. Wow. Thank you for coming, Professor. The information I requested, were you able to find it? Of course I was, you incurable dolt. Elsewise I wouldn't have bothered to come all the way to this backwater. Now then, I have many demands on my time, so I shall convey my findings to you at once, in the most concise manner possible. Now, it is common knowledge that the Feast of Rauger rose to the zenith of its power by virtue of royal endorsement. Lesser known is the dispute which broke out over this arrangement between two factions within the Feast, the Sect of Light and the Sect of Shadow. The head priest of the Sect of Light believed that an alliance with the royal house of Ala Amigo was the key to prosperity. However, his counterpart in the Sect of Shadow disagreed, warning that it would lead to their undoing. History has proven them both right, but I digress. Unsurprisingly, the disciples of each sect rallied to their respective leader's side, and the two factions clashed with words and fists both. In the end, the Sect of Light prevailed. The alliance with the royal house was sealed, and all members of the Sect of Shadow were banished from the order. So in the past, the two sects both belonged to the Feast of Rauger, to the Feast of Rauger, and their disciples trained beside one another as comrades. And yet, though the techniques they employed were identical, the manner in which they harnessed energy was opposed in nature. It was this difference which gave rise to two aspects of chakra. There is a tradition wherein monks from two schools would meet each other in single combat. In attacking you, I posit that the disciples of Shadow are seeking to recreate this tradition. This clashing of light and shadow quickened the ether within, causing a chakra of the opposing aspect to open within them. In simple terms, for your simple minds, disciples of light fought to open shadow chakra, and disciples of shadow fought to open light chakra. And the implications of this, there are not 7, but 14 chakra all told. Yes, two sides of the same coin. 14, haha, get it? Where there is light, there is shadow, and all that poetic tribe. One thing I do not understand, Professor. Why can our sects not cooperate? Why must the disciples of Shadow attack like common brigands? A feud caused the rift between the two sects. Who's to say there isn't a feud still? I suspect only a member of the Sect of Shadow can tell you the truth. But now I must be off. I shall inquire further into the matter in my spare time. If there is aught else, you know where to find me. We must speak with Sensei and No Chakra again. I will try to track them down. Meanwhile, please continue honing your skills. Okay. I'm fairly close to level 56 actually. Just one more Praetorium run and I will be there, I'm pretty sure. But let's ignore that for now. Let's go to Black Mage. What? Milvanev's Sacrarium, dedicated to the worship of Nal, was extensively damaged during the calamity. Let's continue. Okay. Wait. Small talk. Journey Ramoin of the Back returns. What business brings you back to the Sacrarium? My master blinded me. I don't remember anything from the Black Mage storyline. To be completely honest, I remember nothing at all. I cared so little. I honestly could not care less about any of it. Oh, Juriada, you come at a good time. I have made a remarkable discovery, which I would share with you. After Master Kukuruka passed away, I went to his cell in the Marasaja pit, the cell in which he spent 100 years locked away. I doubted my master, and the guilt of it gnaws at my conscience. My conscience. In order to atone, I decided to preserve the fruits of his research for future generations. Wait, my monitor just went... My monitor just closed. Okay. Well, as I went about sorting through his personal effects, I found a most peculiar slip of parchment bearing a jumble of glyphs and sigils, which I instantly recognized to be a cipher. When I removed the cipher to reveal the hidden chords, I could scarce believe my eyes. It described the whereabouts of two ancient tomes, the Books of Nalthal. The tomes are said to contain the secrets of forbidden spells, and their existence has been hidden from even the Thaumaturge's Guild. Master Kukuruka entrusted you with his legacy, Joriana. He would want the tomes to be in your keeping. The first tome is said to be at Nal's Reflection, in southern Tanawan. Come, let us make haste and retrieve it. Right? I can't wait to see the Paladin quest. I've heard it's the worst one. Like the Heavensward Paladin quest, Paladin story, I mean, it's just the worst one, by far. I really want to see how bad it is. Is it that bad? It's a mystery. It's a mystery, just, is it really that horrible? It would be really funny if the piece of meat was still here from the Dark Knight quest. Hi Yukin! Welcome back! And I shall hydrate, thank you. I have found the first tome, Joriana, the Book of Nal. Wait, not a foam from where the parchment said it would be. Gods, I cannot stop trembling. My blood runs cold simply imagining the havoc that could be wreaked with the knowledge within. Such power must be safeguarded lest it fall into the wrong hands. Let's make haste and retrieve its twin, the Book of Thal. It should be at Thal's respite. Sorry for my unresponsive. Got a visitor today. Oh, it's alright, really. I hope you had fun with your visitor. I hope it all went well, at least. Oh, it's all the way there. Right, I forgot. I don't mind workers. I welcome workers even. Look at my mouth. Look at this. Look at my mode of transportation. Isn't it amazing? It's amazing, right? If I started eating chocolate here, can I? Oh, I can. I can eat chocolate here. While on top. Here. Oh, cool. I can even hug. Okay. I can't do the little ladies dance. That would be amazing, but I can't do that. Okay. Can I bow? No. Okay. Whoa, boom. So goofy. Juliana, the unthinkable has happened. Someone stole it. The chest is empty. The Book of Thal is gone. Who could have taken it? Who else could have known? Because if the tome's secrets were to be used for evil, it's an absolute disaster. Dances with the devil in the pale moonlight. Okay, that sounds really funny actually. Whoa, what the heck? Suddenly there's a lot of people streaming right now. Oh, even Maeve is streaming right now. I think she just started actually. I'm gonna raid her stream afterwards. Definitely. As long as I don't forget. Or actually... Or maybe I'll raid Kit actually. There's a lot of people streaming right now. Wow. I wasn't expecting to see so many. It will be a single person raid, but whatever, that's almost every single one of my raids anyway. So, what more grandiose way is there to enter a stream than with a raid? Like, you're the only person in the raid, sure, but it's such a grandiose way of entering, it's just amazing. And my worries do not end there. Should the Thaumaturge's Guild somehow learn of the tome's existence, it will stop at nothing to steal them away. That cannot be borne. Master Kukuruka spent his life restoring the knowledge of black magic to the world. We cannot suffer any part of it to be lost. At any rate, there is nothing more to be done here. Let us return to the Sacrarium and reassess the situation. I'm also kind of worried for Kit. Isn't it super... Oh no. For him it's like... What? 1 PM maybe, or midday? So no, he should be fine actually. I forgot, I got the time zones confused. There is nothing left for me here. Huh. Conjurer? My cat is looking at my monitor. I'm sorry you had to see me lose my composure earlier, Joriana. As I made my way back, I pondered the situation. When I found the chest, it was covered in a century's worth of dust. Some of that dust has been knocked loose by prying hands, and nothing had settled in its place. From this, it can be inferred that the tome was taken recently. Now, the tome we were able to retrieve, the Book of Nald, is enciphered by an enchantment. I think it is safe to assume that its twins benefit from like protection. Such a protection will not be easily circumvented. It will take the 5th time enough, I hope, for us to track him down, retrieve the tome and avert the disaster. But enough talk. I shall make some discreet inquiries into the missing tome. Oh, and if you do not mind, I would like to hold on to the Book of Nald for examination. In the meantime, I suggest you continue your training in the dark arts. We may have need of your skills again before long. What is this? Ley lines. Next naturally occurring ley lines to create a circle of power which, while standing within it, reduces spell cast time and recast time and auto attack delay by 15%. Wow, that's amazing. But now I know why black mages are always just standing still. Okay. I will have to be careful to not fall into that trap of just always staying still every time. Oh, Joriana, you come at a most opportune time. There is a task I would have you perform. In my search for the Book of Thal, I have drawn upon all my resources in the trading spheres. The tome has not appeared on the black market, nor has it found its way to a private collection. This tells us that the thief has made no effort to sell it. If we consider, then, the fact that he was able to open a magically sealed chest, we may safely assume that the suspect is a mage, and his interest in the tome is personal. However, this individual came to know the existence of black magic. It seems plain he seeks to unlock the tome's secrets. To what end, it is too early to say, but at the very least, we now have a lead. There are scarce few who share our knowledge of black magic. Your three beastmen friends who were present when Master Kukuruka rendered up his last breath. Maybe that the thief's identity is known to one of them. Begin your inquiries at Burgundy Falls, Joriana. Find out if Kazakh Cha has had any suspicious visitors of late. Let us see then. If he has had any suspicious people as of late. This song goes so hard. Rihanna, I am glad to see you again, my friend. What brings you here this day? That such tomes should exist. But to answer your question, I have been visited by a suspicious man, and very recently. Though visited fails to capture the nature of our meeting. Not a bell ago, a robed man appeared before me. Join me, he said, and together we shall master the dark arts. A dubious offer, which I naturally declined. But no sooner had the words left my mouth than he unleashed a barrage of spells at me. Though I could scarce believe it, I would swear that the spells he wielded were black magic. I warded off his attacks and countered with spells of my own, and he swiftly turned tail. All this happened but a short while ago. He cannot have gone far since then. You mean to confront him? You will do well to exercise caution. Though he alone approached me, I felt the presence of others. Right? Zaya Nella. Nella! What do you want? Wait, this aura. Yes, there is no mistake. You are a black mage and you will lead me to him. Now speak, or I will make you wish you had. But aren't you a black mage? I have no idea who you're talking about. The confusion seems genuine. Perhaps you truly do not know. I fear there has been a misunderstanding. I am not a villain who attacked the Yamalja, nor does it appear you are in league with them. I see you are disinclined to believe me. Well, the truth of my words is easily verified. Let us go to Burgundy Falls and see your friend together. I wish to have words with him at any rate. Okay. After this quest is done, I'm gonna end the stream. It's getting a bit late. There is a misunderstanding that I wish to clear up. We meet for the first time and that fact alone should suffice to settle the matter. But for the sake of formality, pray answer this question. Am I the man who attacked you? No, you are not. You bear scant resemblance to the villain. Now that the matter is behind us, allow me to introduce myself. I am Hearer Zahia Nella of the Conjurers Guild in Britannia. The Seer Council has sent me to find a man who wields black magic, the forbidden art of destruction. His trail led me to this area, where I chanced to witness him attacking your Amalja friend. Alas, the villain beat a hasty retreat, and I lost sight of him in the confusion. You approached me shortly thereafter. You may not be connected to the man I seek, but you are a practitioner of the dark arts nonetheless. The aura is telltale, so don't even think to deny it. You must also answer to justice. I just nod. The books of Nalthal. Matron Preserve. I was not aware that such terrible tomes existed. This woman, Lalai. She may well know something useful. I will pay her a visit. I expect you to be there as well. I take it you intend to continue searching for the mystery black mage. Though I doubt that his skill is a match for yours, he has proven himself unpredictable and dangerous both. Be sure to keep your wits about you. I shall go to Daza and Dozo Melok and apprise them of the situation. For now, you will do well to return to Lalai. Thank thou you have returned. This man, whom I have never seen before, charged up here and started berating me for meddling with forbidden arts. He had the nerve to call me a fool, thrice. Aye, and I will say it again, you are a fool. But the worst fool of all was your master Kukuruka. It is because of him that these miscreants are running rampant. Let me start again. I know about the Book of Thal, and I know the people who took it. They call themselves the Defiant. Their sole objective is to master the art of destruction. The man I have been tasked with finding is their leader. Waldev is his name. He used to be a conjurer of Steelglade fame. The man harbored a deep hunger for power, the power over those he has sworn to protect. In order to satisfy this craving, he began dabbling in the dark arts. Before long, however, his doings were made known to the guild, who summarily banished him. But as he left, he declared that one day he will show the world the true power of black magic. For years we heard naught of Waldev. Some of us dared to hope that his words were but wind. Alas, he has returned, and this could only mean one thing. He is ready to make good on his promise. But Preserve. Are you certain of this? That is Waldev who has taken the tome. I am afraid so. It is no coincidence that the tome went missing at the same juncture the man reappeared. Even now he continues instructing his minions in black magic, and every day that passes sees the cult grow into a bigger threat. If we are to move against them, we must do so now. I had assumed that we were dealing with a lone mage. But if it is an entire cult, as you say, I will need to reconsider my plans. Juliana, while you went about your investigation, I succeeded in deciphering a new spell in the Book of Nald. It should prove useful in the battles to come. I shall teach it to you forthwith. What? You mean to fight destruction with more destruction? It can only end in tragedy, I tell you. Listen to me, hearer. Waldev and his cult may be a menace to the realm, but Joriana is nothing like them. Master Kukuruka himself entrusted her with his legacy. He will not misuse her power and cause carnage. On that you have my word. I cannot believe what I am hearing. Were the situation not so dire, I would bring you to justice without a moment's hesitation. Fortunately for you, a greater threat looms over us all, and we must cooperate if disaster is to be averted. Your connections have proven useful before, and they may do so again. You learn aught through them. I will thank you to send me word, but know that I will not I will not tolerate any interference in my investigation. Understandable, honestly. Gods, what an irksome, ignorant, insufferable idiot! To think that we must cooperate with him. I mean, his fears are well-founded, let's be honest. Heed not the mutterings of that stuck-up lout. We shall prepare for the gathering storm in our own way. Now, where were we? Ah yes, the new spell. Ley Lines it is called, and it will be a potent addition to your arsenal. While you go about mastering it, I will make further inquiries on the situation at hand. If there are any developments, you will be the first to know. Sounds fun. I like how that's the new thing. Like, we don't no longer have our soul crystal in our hands. Now that's the new. We learned something new, pose. So this is the area that I have to work with then. Okay, it's actually not bad. I thought it would. Okay. I thought the area would be way shorter and would be way smaller than this actually, but it's not so bad. Okay, anyway. That's it for today. We weren't able to get everything, unfortunately. There's still a lot of other job quests, but we can do that next time we play Final Fantasy XIV. For now, wait, discard this. Bye bye. Thank you so much for everyone that stopped by. Riot, Yukon, also Baron for a bit, and Kit Fox. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It was fun. Now, wow, there are so many people to raid. Maybe actually, Kit is playing Final Fantasy XIV, so I guess. Yeah. We're gonna raid Kit. Kit Fox Fire, right? I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say Kit 4 Fire. Fox Fire. Yeah. Okay. One person raid as usual. Anyway, bye bye. Ending soon.